Welcome back, it's your boy Dee Brown, aka Bruce D-Roy, and right now we're going to talk about the pros of being a driver for Lyft.
But I love all women, cause when I'm in your city, I'ma take one home just to baby me. Then I'ma make the paparazzi make plays for me, just to have the whole world so amazed at me.
The first thing I'd like to talk about is the arrive button. So when you go online and you get a notification that someone needs to be picked up for a ride, you would accept the ride and then you go to their house. Once you arrive to their house or whatever location that they are at, you will hit the arrive button. Once you hit the arrive button, at that point you can actually see the address that you're going to once you pick them up. So while they're in the house or outside waiting on you, you do have a little bit of time to get set up. Me personally, I like to use that time that the person is in the house to put the address in my iPhone or my Android's navigational system. That way I don't have to rely on the Lyft driver app just in case something goes wrong. The next pro I would like to talk about are bonus streaks. The good thing about bonus streaks, you can just make more money and it makes life a little bit easier for you to profit. Especially when you're using an express drive rental, it just helps a little bit more paying off the car or even profiting. If you're using your own vehicle, it just makes life a little bit better. The next thing I'd like to talk about are zone bonuses. Just like bonus streaks, zone bonuses are just as good as well. Zone bonuses usually come at the busiest times of the day, also at airports, downtown, or any other areas where a lot of people are looking for a ride. If you have a bonus streak and a zone bonus at the same time doing those rides, you can make a lot of money during those moments. The next thing I'd like to talk about are destination filters. The reason that I made this a pro is that when you're in the middle of a bonus streak, let's say the first ride takes you a little bit further away from your home, you can go ahead and set your destination filter back at your home location. That way you're not really wasting too much time trying to get back after you've already completed the bonus. The next thing I'd like to talk about are ride challenges. Ride challenges are personally my favorite because bonus streaks can come at any time of the day. So you may have 3 bonus streaks in a day, you may have 1, or you may have more. So with bonus streaks, they're a little bit more out of your control. Ride challenges, on the other hand, it's there for the whole week and you can figure out how you want to handle that from there. What I love most about ride challenges is that it's just completed rides. So you can complete 50 rides for a certain amount of money or 70 rides just depending on the ride challenges throughout that week, and you're guaranteed that extra money. Another benefit I like to talk about are tips. Now granted, I don't do any job, whether it's driving or retail or anything in my life, for tips. That way it just keeps me a little bit more sane when I don't receive them. However, tips do help. Because tips do help and they come at moments where you're just not expecting them, I wanted to go ahead and put them down as a pro. Next, I want to talk about tiers. The reason I say tiers is a benefit is because when you get a higher tier than you were before, you can get more destination filters. So instead of having 2 destination filters a day, you might have 3 or 4. That way you're able to maneuver a little bit better throughout the day. Maybe you have something to do. Maybe you have an errand to run. Now you don't have to set your destination filter to home all the time. Maybe you can set it to the grocery store and handle a few rides before you get back. Then set another destination filter to get back home. It just gives you a little bit more control. So that's all we have for right now. Make sure you like the videos, you subscribe for more content, tutorials, and vlogs later on in the future.
You so dope, better than a drink in my coat, more like the tree in my smoke. If you wanna rock this boat, then we can ride out. You so dope, I'ma get you in your zone, then we can be alone. Go ahead and kill your phone so we can ride out. You so dope, what? You so dope, 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 you so
Y'all make sure y'all like, y'all comment, y'all subscribe, cause some funny, some fire stuff is on the way.